You can also dress out your skeleton according to fascial line. Most of the fascial lines are their own color, according to our rainbow schematic. I'm going to demonstrate a few of the deep front line pieces for you. So I've taken all of my pink muscles and I've laid them out on the table. Your job is to decide where you would like to start building out your skeleton. I usually start from the foot and work my way up to the head or the throat. So I'll take tibialis posterior and I'll put it on the lower leg and begin dressing out the deep front line from there. One of our difficult muscles is the diaphragm, because the diaphragm, as you know, is a balloon or three-dimensional ball shape, and we are dealing with a two-dimensional piece of material here. So I've shaped it so that these ends can fit together and Velcro so that you can round it out when you get into your skeleton. It'll make a little ball like that. Your job, though, is to get it to fit up into the rib cage, and it takes a little bit of effort. You do not have to apply your Velcro tabs until it's actually fitting in there. Mine just happens to already fit, so I've got it, but I'll show you the way I do this. Is I start with it flat, and I work it up into the rib cage. You'll notice you have a little rod here that supports the vertebra to the sternum on your skeleton. This is the central tendon, which goes along each side of the vertebra, and you'll want to get that stuck into place, but that may very well be the last thing you stick. First we got to get it to fit into the ribs. So I'm just fitting it up in here, and you'll see, as soon as you start to round it out, these two little pieces are going to want to fold over each other, and that's where you can put Velcro tabs and stick them together. Then you can Velcro it to the inside of the rib cage and have it stick there pretty nicely. I'll go over here to the other side and do the same thing. Put those two little ends together, which forms my little ball. And then slowly but surely, my diaphragm is fitting into my ribs. This is another place you might want to stick those two together so that you get your rounding out effect. And remember, once it's in place, it's in place. You don't have to play with it. But getting it to fit there may take a little bit of effort for you. Shove it up a little bit further. And there is my diaphragm. The more artistic you are, the better you can get this to fit. Stay. Just bring it down. From there, you just keep dressing out your skeleton. If you have any questions, you can always email me at susie@musclepuzzles.com.